Good afternoon and you're welcome to Propel Sports Africa broadcast on this match day 31 of Nigeria Premier Football League, coming to you live from the Sani Abacha Stadium, courtesy of Propel Sports Africa in partnership with MTN, the home of Nigeria football. And of course, I am here today with Ismaila Abba Tangalashi, our Hausa commentator. So welcome to the broadcast today, Ismaila.
To madalla barkamu da wannan lokaci da zuwa filin wasa na Sani Abacha da ke unguwar kofar mata akan titin festival da ke birnin Kano Dabo, yadda zamu kawo muku ɗaya daga cikin wasannin mako na 31 na gasar Nigeria Premier Football League. A wannan karo a wannan fili na Sani Abacha wasa ne tsakanin Kano Pillars da kungiyar kwallon kafa ta Gombe United. Wasan farko da suka buga a filin wasa na Fantami, Kano Pillars ta doke Gombe United da ci 5-2, inda dan wasa Yusuf Abdullahi ya zira kwallaye 5 a ragar kungiyar ta Savannah Scorpion. Yau za mu gani a wannan fili na Sani Abacha tana da makoya koko za ta yi kokari ta rama abin da Kano Pillars ɗin ta mata ne, sai dai minti 90 za su yi mana alƙalanci. Gasar dai wasan dai kuma daga Propel Sport Africa haɗin gwiwa da kamfanin MTN, duniyar wasannin gasar NPFL da kuma wato a Narabet, dandali na hasashe na wasanni na ƙasa da ƙasa.
Of course, yeah, this match is coming to you live, courtesy of Propel Sports Africa in partnership with MTN, the home of Nigeria football, and of course Narabet, the home of sports betting. So the first leg of this encounter ended 5-2 in favor of Kano Pillars, right there in the Pantami Stadium in Gombe State. And right now, although Kano Pillars are placed 9th on the log, we can say that the fortunes of both teams are similar in the last 5 games, as each team has won just one in the last 5. So for Gombe United, currently sitting bottom of the NPFL log, having considered up to 52 games this season, the most by any NPFL team, as they find out 52 goals. Yeah, they've conceded already this season, which is quite a lot, and that's why they are bottom of the log. So let's see if Gombe United will be able to take their pound of flesh from Kano Pillars as the players find out right now. So looking at the lineup there for Gombe United, we have Abubakar Adamu in goal, Valentine Ejiga, Emmanuel Michael and Emeka Isaac, and Sadiq Haruna in defense. Then we have Balogun Luke, Abba Meigari, Anas Hassan, David Inaji up front, and then we have Sadiq Shaibu and then Yusuf Taye. While on the bench we have Itodo Ako, Mohamed Kweringa, Amos Alamu, Bari Legbara, Onyeka Igunaju, Nicholas Jonathan and Amar Abdul Karim. So looking at the starting lineup for Kano Pillars, some changes from the last match. We have Mohamed Galadima is in goal, Babao Ibrahim is in right back. We have Faisal Sani and Inua Ibrahim pairing up in central defense. Then we have Faisal Sani in the left wing, Suleiman Idris, Mohamed Aminu, Rabiu Ali, and Yusuf Abdullahi will be in midfield. While up front we have Mustafa Ibrahim Yuga and then Mustafa Umar.
Sauyi kaɗan ne mai horar da ƙungiyar ƙwallon kafa ta Kano Pillars, coach Abdu Mai Kabayi, daga 'yan wasan da suka buga a Pillars ɗin, wasan da aka doke ta da ci 2-1 a can a filin wasa na Samuel Ogbemedia da ke a can a birnin Benin din jihar Delta. Akwai Muhammad Galadima mai tsaron raga, sai 'yan baya da suka haɗa da Babawa Ibrahim, Faisal Sani, Abdullahi Musa da Ino Ibrahim. A tsaki akwai Suleiman Idris, Muhammad Aminu da Rabiu Ali Pele, yayin da a can gaba akwai Yusuf Abdullahi wanda ya zira kwallaye 5 a wasa na farko na wannan karawan, Mustafa Ibrahim da kuma Mustafa Umar. A yan jiran kota kwana akwai Muttaka Musa, Musin Atahiru, Mubarak Lawan Karmami, akwai Aminu Adam wanda ya koma jiran kota kwana, da Mustafa Salisu da kuma Usman Gali. Daga bangaren kungiyar kwallon kafa ta Gombe United akwai mai tsaron raga Abubakar Adamu, Emba Valentine Egiga, sai kuma Emmanuel Michael, Emeka Isaac, Sadiq Haruna da Balogun Luke, sai kuma Abba Mai Gari, Anas Hassan, David Naji, sai Sadiq Shaibu da kuma Yusuf Taye. Su ne 'yan wasan da za su buga Savannah Scorpion din wannan wasa.
Okay, the man in charge for today, that's the center referee, is Musibao Ibrahim, while he will be assisted by Ephraim Fanu, and Bear Simon, and the fourth official is Samson Fisobe. Right now, we are getting ready for this encounter. Match day 31 at the Sani Abacha Stadium. We have a number of matches holding today in the Nigeria Premier Football League. We have 8 matches across 8 centers. We had a couple of matches yesterday and the day before. The result from Friday, we have Heartland defeating Shooting Stars by 1-0. And then the other match day 31 encounter that has been played is Abia Warriors getting a slim 1-0 defeat against Bayelsa United.
Tuni aka fara wasannin mako na 31 na gasar Nigeria Premier Football League, inda a wasannin da aka barje gumi a ranakun Juma'a da kuma Asabar kenan. A ranakun Juma'a, ranar Juma'a Heartland ta doke Shooting Stars da ci ɗaya mai ban haushi. A yammacin Asabar Abia Warriors ta doke Bayelsa United a garin Aba da ci ɗaya mai ban haushi. A daidai wannan lokaci a garin Kaduna, filin wasa na Ahmadu Bello, an take wasa tsakanin kungiyar kwallon kafa ta Niger Tornadoes ta garin Mina da Doma United. Kwara United a garin Ilorin da Akwa United, yayin da a filin wasa na Zaria Road da ke garin Jos Plateau United tana barje gumi da Remo Stars, yayin da a can a filin wasa na Adoki a Masimaka Rivers United da Rangers International, sai kuma Katsina United da Sporting Lagos a filin wasa na Muhammad Dikko. Lobby Stars da Bendel Insurance a garin Lafiya, Sunshine Stars da Eyimba a can a garin Akure za su barje gumi. A nan kuma filin wasa na Sani Abacha Kano Pillars da kungiyar kwallon kafa ta Gombe United.
So you can see the players after taking the salute from the fans. The Kano Pillars are ready, and we also have the Gombe United team in all blue playing from the left to right. While Sani Abacha, at the Sani Abacha Stadium here, we have Kano Pillars in all yellow playing from right to left. So referee Musba Ibrahim about to set us in motion as he begins this match here with Kano Pillars starting off now at the ball with Rabi Ali Pele, knocking it over to Faisal Sani. Yeah, so now this Mustafa. Okay, Mustafa losing possession with Gombe winning possession for the first time. The first match between these two sides ended 5-2 with Kano Pillars scoring 5 goals in that encounter, and the player who set a record being the teenager that has scored up to that number of goals in any match anywhere in the world, Yusuf Abdullah, is right here in this match, and we expect him to be a handful for Gombe United today.
Kamar yadda kuka sani a wasa na farko, Yusuf Abdullahi ya zira kwallaye 5 a ragan kungiyar ta Gombe United da ya kafa tarihin zama dan wasa na farko a duniya da ya zira kwallaye 5 a wasa guda tun bayan London Donovan na kasar Amurka. Za mu ga abin da zai faru a wannan wasa.
So it's still Kano Pillars now with possession. Babao holding on to it there in midfield, looking for his options. He plays his shot there to Idris. Idris chooses to take it back now to Abdullahi. Now this is Yusuf getting his first touch on the ball. That fleet-footed player, we seem to know him to want to run at the defenders, and he did a lot of that in the first tie between these two sides this season at the Pantami Stadium. So let's see how this goes now. This is Gombe United winning the ball now. So that's the captain for Gombe United there, Sadiq Shaibu, just trying to play it over here to the right flank. He's able to find Valentine. Valentine plays the shot there to Abba. So Abba back to Valentine. So Valentine with 2 players around him, twisting and turning, choosing to play back to Abba. Abba lobs it into the box there now for Kano Pillars to clear. And the referee signals that there's an infringement against the Gombe United.
Ya yi rimi sosai a sama kuma ya taba ya danna Abdullahi Musa a kafada. Alƙalin wasan tune ba da bugun tazara zuwa ga kungiyar kwallon kafa ta Kano Pillars, kuma ga Muhammad Galadima ya dan taba ta kaɗan. Kwallon ta koma can ga Abdullahi Musa, duka dai a bayan kungiyar kwallon kafan ta Kano Pillars. Shinan suna rarrafawa domin ganin sun tsallaka, kuma gashi nan an yi wani aike mai kyau ga Rabiu Ali, amma kuma an ɗauke ta, kwallon ta fita jifa zuwa ga Kano Pillars.
So as the first throw-in of this match to Kano Pillars, now with Faisal Sani to take. So that's Faisal Sani taking there to Mustafa, but the call goes against him just at the edge of the 18-yard area for Gombe United. He was expecting the call to be in his favor. He thought he was fouled, but the referee says no. He was the one at fault there. So this is a free kick now to Gombe United. Abubakar Adamu, the man in goal for Gombe today, He's out there ready to take this for the Savannah Scorpions. Not a very good season for them. Sitting 20th on the NPFL log right now. Now launched there. A header out by Suleiman. So Gombe United winning the ball again. Playing over there to the left flank. Played there by Emmanuel Michael. Now the ball launched there by Balogun. Okay, Kano Pillars win it back by Abdullahi. Now this is Babao. Takes it to Yusuf Abdullahi. A quick 1-2 back to Babao again. And Kano Pillars getting a lot of the ball so far in the starting minutes of this game. But Gombe United win it now. It's Abba. He tries to swerve around to beat his marker, but eventually he's fouled there by Mustafa. Mustafa Umar committing the foul now. Now this Valentine, he launches one quickly there. Gombe United still. Now it's Abba. Now to Valentine, and he tries to take it into the box there, but his delivery was blocked by Faisal Sani. So we have a throw in now to Gombe United. It's Valentine. He presses it through there, but Kano Pillars win it back now by Mustafa Umar. Back to Faisal Sani. Now with Kano Pillars goalkeeper Muhammad Galadima getting a piece of the action so far.
Ballan ta kuma ga bangaren kungiyar kwallon kafa ta Gombe United, kuma ga can kai tsaye ga mai tsaron ragar kungiyar, amma kuma kaga taho mu gama da aka soyi tsakanin mai tsaron ragar Gombe United da Mustapha Yuga. Ma zo ballan ga ta nan ga Faisal Sani, sai dai ya ba da ita ga dan wasa Valentine na kungiyar kwallon kafan ta Gombe United, kuma amma gashi nan an roro ta dawo ga Rabiu Ali Pele. Ma ya kai ta nan dai ana ta faman da madama ne, sai dai Kano Pillars din kusan tafi yin ganin ta yi wani abu, kuma nan ga bugun tazara nan bayan an kada dan wasa Aminu.
So it's a free kick for that foul on Mohamed Aminu, the Kano Pillars midfielder, who incidentally was acquired from Gombe United. He was in the ranks of Gombe United last season as they secured promotion to the NPFL. Now it's into the box, and Mustafa Yuga with the first goal of this game, scoring his 10th goal of the season. The striker for Kano Pillars there has just put this game with earning so much applause from the fans. It's a goal by Mustafa Ibrahim Yuga.
Mustafa Ibrahim Yuga ya zara kwallonsa ta goma a kakar bana na gasar Nigeria Premier Football League. Gwarzon dan wasa na watan Fabrairu na gasar Nigeria Premier Football League ya bude raga, ya bude sange na kungiyar kwallon kafan ta Gombe United. Watakila hanya dodar Pillars din ta dauka na ganin ta sake wa kungiyar ta Gombe United a jini da majina a wannan wasa, amma dai tana da lokaci da za ta dawo cikin wannan wasa, watakila ba ta samu nasara. Amma nan filin wasa na Sani Abacha, Kano Pillars tana ci daya, Gombe United tana nema.
Just a little moment there where the Gombe United defense lost concentration, and they had to pay for it as they have gone behind in this match. Right now as it stands, it's Kano Pillars 1, Gombe United 0. A rough challenge there by Suleiman Idris, and the referee just cautioning him there, and he's lucky to get just a caution from the referee. Don't forget that this match is brought to you live from the Sani Abacha Stadium, courtesy of Propel Sports Africa, in partnership with MTN, the home of Nigeria football, and NairaBet, the home of sports betting. Now this is taken way over the goalpost of goalkeeper Mohamed Galadima. That was a chance for Gombe United to try to pull scores level. But Sadiq Shaibu, the captain on the day for Gombe United, with that free kick which went way over. So Kano Pillars winning possession once again. Mohamed Galadima takes it to Babao on the right flank. He chooses to cut back to play with Abdullahi. Abdullahi fancies taking one straight to the center. Now it's Mustafa Yuga. Plays to Rabi Ali Pele. Now Mohamed Aminu. Suleiman Idris. He launches one here looking for Faisal Sani on the left flank for Kano Pillars, and he gets it. Okels tries to beat his man, but the player for Gombe United there, Abba Megari, did well to take that ball off him. Okay, the referee does signaling that's a wrong throw by Faisal Sani.
Faisal Sani kenan alƙalin wasa ya ce ya yi jifa wanda bai kamaci a ce ya yi ba, kuma tuni alƙalin wasa ya bayar da jifan zuwa ga kungiyar kwallon kafa ta Gombe United, amma kaga ba su sami wannan daman na shiga da wannan ballin ba, kuma ta fita. Jifan ta dawo zuwa ga kungiyar kwallon kafa ta Kano Pillars, kuma ga Faisal Sani ya jefa ballin ga Ibrahim Mustafa Yuga, ga Mustafa Umar ya dauke ya gara ta gara biyu albele, wallahi raga kwallon ta nuna ta biyu ta gama nuna a ragar kungiyar kwallon kafa ta Gombe United. Rabiu Alifele ya dana haɓaka, ya dana ci gaba da tsawaita tarihinsa na zama ɗan wasan da ya fi cin kwallo a tarihin kwallon kafa na Najeriya. Ya rubanya kwallayen kungiyar kwallon kafa ta Kano Pillars. Kano Pillars tana da ci biyu, Gombe United tana nema.
It's 9 minutes played in this encounter, and already 2 goals have gone into the net of goalkeeper Abubakar Ademu of Gombe United. And as it stands, we might see another match where we'll have a large number of goals. Again, the first match in this first tie between these two sides, we saw 7 goals scored, and today with just 10 minutes played, we have already 2 goals scored. But this time around, it's Kano Pillars 2, Gombe United 0.
Dole sai Gombe United ta yi takatsantsan muddin tana so ta iya samun wani abu a wasan nan, ko kuma kada ta yi sakaci da za ta bude bayanta a dinga zira mata kwallaye haka cikin sauki. Kaga inda Mustafa Umar ya samu dama ya gara ta gara biyu Alfele inda bai wata ba, ya ida karasa ta cikin sangen kungiyar ta Gombe United. Tana da dogon yammaci a wannan wasa ina gani.
Brilliant 1-2 play between Mustafa Umar and its captain Rabi Ali Pele to get the second goal for Kano Pillars. Now this is Yusuf Abdullahi with a chance to run at the Gombe defense, while he chooses to take a pass there to Mohamed Aminu, even though the fans from their screams would have fancied he goes all the way. Now this Inua just trying to make sure he keeps the ball away from the big striker there for Gombe United. So this Inua playing to Faisal. So this Abdullahi to Mustafa Yuga. Now this is Babao. Babao fancies a run into the middle of the park. Suleiman Idris turns the ball back to Inua. Back to Abdullahi now. So this Mustafa Yuga, and he just tries to set up Yusuf Abdullahi for a run there, but his attempt was well read by the Gombe United defense. So Gombe United winning the ball. Back now with Anas Hassan, just trying to make a quick turn there, but the referee signals that the ball should be taken
To a garin Kaduna,
position.
a garin Kaduna
Now this Suleiman Idris.
a minti 45 da aka buga wannan
mu duba bangaren kungiyar kwallon kafa ta Gombe United. Tana ɗaya daga cikin kungiyoyi watakila da suka fito daga arewa maso gabashin Najeriya, ko ce ita ce kungiya ma ta biyu in ka ɗauke Doma United da suke buga league a daidai wannan lokaci. Ita ce kungiyar da aka fi zira mata kwallaye a kakar bana. A yau din nan mun ga kwallona a 55, 56 da 57 a ragata. Me za a yi don kawo gyara ko kungiyar za ta yi hakuri ne kawai yadda ta zo ta sake komawa gasar ajin kwararru ta Najeriya?
To gaskiya kungiyar Gombe United kamar yadda wannan league din ya nuna, kusan za mu ce gaskiya wannan season din ya gama da su. Dan gaskiya a hasashen kowane masani ya nuna cewa wannan kungiya gaskiya za ta fada wato karamar kakatun da ka duba za a ga makinsu gaba ɗaya bai fi guda 23 ba, wanda gaskiya a yanzu zuwa ake har gida a cinye su, sannan kuma idan suka fita wajen ma yana gagara. Wannan abubuwa ne kusan guda biyu ko uku. Na ɗaya, ƙungiyar gaskiya babu abin da ake kira motivation, ƙarfin gwiwa, sannan gaskiya babu kuɗi a ƙungiyar. An bar su kara zuba suna buga wasanni haka a gida da kuma waje, wannan wanda ya janyo ko da mutum ya je buga wasa zai da su gaskiya yana iya samun nasara. Sannan abu na uku, 'yan kallo da suke zuwa su kalli ƙungiyar ƙwallon ƙafa ta Gombe kusan sama da rabin su sun daina zuwa kallon wannan kungiya a filin wasa na Fantami, wanda wannan shi ma ya janyo shi ma yana ɗaya daga cikin abin da ya janyo kowa idan ya je Gombe gaskiya yana samun nasara a kansu. Saboda haka ni a yadda nake gani wannan kungiya gaskiya za su fada karamar kaka.
Yusuf Abdullahi wanda ya zira kwallaye uku a ragar Gombe United din, yau mun ga yana ta samun tuntube, ya samu damar maki kusan guda biyu da ya kamata a ce ya iya zira kwallo, amma kuma ya gaza. Wasa ɗaya iya zira kwallo a wannan kakar ta bana shine wasan da ya buga da Gombe United. Ina ga wannan dan wasan zamu iya cewa akwai ci gaba a salo na kwallon kafarsa kuwa.
Gaskiya Yusuf Abdullahi babu wani ci gaba, dan tun lokacin da ya buga wasa da Gombe ya ci wannan kwallo 5 din, a ƙididdigan mu babu wani wasa da ya ƙara ƙoƙari tun wasannin da ya ko a gida ko a waje. Gaskiya saboda salon wasa ɗaya yake yi, kuma tun wannan wasan da ya nuna bajintarsa, kusan masu tsararren baya na kowace kungiya idan za su suna lura da irin salon wasansa kuma suna hana shi ya yi abin da yake so. A gaskiya wannan abin ya nuna cewa su kansu masu horawa kungiyar kwallon kafa ta Kano Pilas sai sun tashi tsaye akan wannan dan wasa, domin gaskiya baya yin abin da ya kamata, wanda har ya janyo magoya baya da yawa ma suna ta sukar su kansu masu horarwar akan shi wannan dan wasa Yusuf Abdullahi.
Rabiu Ale ya kasance dan wasan da ya fi zira kwallo a tarihin gasan Premier League ta Najeriya. Yau gashi ya dada tsawaita wannan tarihi, ya dada zira kwallaye guda biyu. Shekaru 41 yanzu wannan dan wasa. Ya yi batun cewa a wata tattauna da aka yi da shi a tsakiyar makon nan, ya yi batun cewa shi ba dan wasa bane mai bibiyan mata kuma bai shaye-shaye. Shi yasa ya yi karko a gasar ta Nigeria Premier Football League. Ya kake ganin haka nan da shekara nawa Rabiu Ali zai ci gaba da buga kwallo a wannan filin wasan na Sani Abacha da kuma wasannin gasar ta Nigeria Premier Football League?
To a yau din nan ma Rabiu Ali ya ƙara saka wani rekod a tarihin wannan gasa ta NPFL. Ba a taɓa samun ɗan wasa mai shekarun Rabiu Ali ya ci kwallo 2 a wasa ɗaya ba, sannan kuma ba a taɓa samun ɗan wasa a tarihin Nigerian League ya ci kwallo 2 a first half ba sai Rabiu Ali. Saboda haka wannan ya nuna kenan shi wannan dan wasa na Rabiu Ali har yanzu wato shekarunsa ba sa nuna a harkar kwallon kafa da yake yi. Sannan kuma Rabiu Ali a yadda muke hasashe akalla zai iya ƙara shekara 2 nan gaba yana buga ita wannan kaka ta NPFL da ake bugawa.
Za mu iya ganin kwallaye 5 kamar yadda aka gani a wasa na farko a Gombe, duba da cewa a kasan farko an zira kwallaye guda 3. Akwai yiwuwan a ƙara kwallaye 2 nan gaba, koko Gombe United din tana da daman dawowa cikin wannan wasan?
To duba da irin yanayin yadda naga an sami ya hatsaniya tsakanin mai tsaron raga na Gombe da 'yan bayansa, wanda kaga ya nuna kenan kusan yanzu babu wata kyakkyawar jituwa da mu'amala tsakaninsu, wanda har lokacin da aka busa wutar rabin lokaci ya tafi yana ta gunaguni yana fada. So wannan abin ya nuna kenan kungiyar kwallon kafa ta Kano Pilas za ta iya dawowa cikin wannan hutun rabin lokaci ta ƙara akalla kwallaye 2 ya zama kwallaye 5.
To muna godiya Dr. Lura.
To masha Allah muna godiya.
To kamar yadda kuka ji dai an je hutun rabin lokaci kungiyar kwallon kafa ta Kano Pillars ta zira kwallaye uku a ragar Gombe United. Ibrahim Mustapha Yuga ya fara zira kwallo kafin Rabiu Ali Pele ya zo ya kara kwallaye guda biyu, kuma kun ji tarihin da Rabiu Ali ya kafa ba ga kasancewa dan wasa da ya fi zira kwallo a tarihin gasar ta Najeriya. Ya zama dan wasa kuma mai yawan shekaru da ya zira kwallaye biyu a kasan farko na gasar Nigeria Premier Football League.
As it stands, with minutes close to commencement of the second half, it's Kano Pillars 3, Gombe United 0. We have a brace from that man, the NPFL legend in every right and top goal scorer in the Nigeria Premier League all time, Rabi Ali Pele, and he has a brace in this match. That was scored after the first goal scored by Mustafa Ibrahim Yuga. So let's see how we have a very interesting second half, knowing that the first leg of this tie ended with 7 goals being scored. 5-2 it ended. But let's see how it go into the second half, if we'll see more goals coming from Kano Pillars, or we might see Gombe United try to make a better representation of themselves today. The bottom club of the NPFL log right now, Gombe United, have conceded 52 goals coming into this match, adding 3 in the first half to make it 55. Not a very, very interesting season for them. But as you know, in football, it's not over until it's over. They could still get something from the second half. We saw some moments in the first half when there was some disappointment between the goalkeeper there for Gombe United, Adamu, and his defenders. But we can see Balogu and Adamu exchanging some words there, and they're still talking about how they might play in the second half as they try to put up a better show against the home team today, Kano Pillars.
To a sakamakon wasannin da aka fafata bayan hutun rabin lokaci, Kwara United da Akwa United
Adamu. I wonder why he runs towards the ball and stops, but he takes it now. Searching into the middle. Suleiman Idris, the player getting the head to it. Coming back to Gombe United. That's Taye just heading it down, but Abba unable to get to it, leaving the ball for Faisal. Winning the ball for Kano Pillars. This is Mustafa Omar with a quick turn. Trying to beat his man, but the ball, of course, taken out for a throw-in. An impressive first half more for Kano Pillars. So we can understand why Gombe United at this point will be making two changes. We have jersey number 12. Okay, rather Anas Hassan, one of the players coming off. And we have jersey number 12. That's Onyeka Igunaju coming on for Anas Hassan. While the other player that will be coming on is Nicholas Jonathan, who will try to get something for the Savannah Scorpions in this match. As Jonathan runs into the center of the park. It's Kano Pillars now with Babao. Now has Yusuf Abdullahi. The options there on the right flank, and it's taken up now to Mustafa Umar, just holding the ball back. Was just holding on to the ball for Yusuf Abdullahi to approach, but they did enough to win a throw-in. That's the Kano Pillars. Okay, the referee does signaling there. Actually was an infringement on Mustafa Yuga there, earning Kano Pillars that free kick. So this is Idris.
Ga dama nan ga Kano Pillars dan matan Yusuf Abdullahi a daira ta 16. Da goma yi da kwallon kai tsaye sai ga mai tsaron raga na Gombe United. Mai tsaron raga ya yi kokari kuma gashi nan ya daki bal din can ciki. Ba Kano Pillars ta dawo ta samu gasar Nigeria Premier Football League Live daga Propel Sport Africa haɗin gwiwa da kamfanin MTN. Duniyar wasannin gasar Nigeria Premier Football League da kuma NairaBet. Duniyar hasashen wasannin gasar Nigeria Premier Football League. Ga waɗanda suke wasu ƙasashen za su iya kallon wannan wasa kai tsaye a Africa Sports Network.
This broadcast, of course, is brought to you by Propel Sports Africa in partnership with MTN, the home of Nigeria football, and NairaBet, the home of sports betting. And for those watching from different parts of the world, you should be watching from Africa Sports Network as Babao takes this delivery now into the box, but he finds the head of a Gombe United player as they make sure that they take this out to safety. That's Nicholas just having some trouble locating the ball there. Now this is Muhammad Aminu taking it wide to Rabi Ali Pele. Rabi Ali was lucky, of course, not to get into the referee's books for that challenge. Now this is Babao. Now this Yusuf Abdullahi takes back to Babao again for Kano Pillars. Kano Pillars now just played in for Rabi Ali Pele. He plays it short. just a shot cut back there by Rabi Ali Pele. Trying to get Mustafa Yuga with another opportunity to take a shot at goal. Both of these players have all the goals scored in the first half to their credit. A brace from Rabi Ali Pele and 1 goal from Mustafa Yuga. Now this is Abba taking it over there to Valentine for Gombe United. On the far end, back into the middle now for Isaac. Isaac looking for his options, and he finds Nicholas. Nicholas looks up and he takes one into the box now and finds David, but he tried to trap the ball, but his attempt couldn't keep possession for Gombe United, and what a chance it would have been for Gombe United in this second half.
Dama mai kyau ga Gombe United ta rage raɗaɗin irin ƙwallayen da ƙungiyar ƙwallon kafan ta Kano Pillars ta zira mata, amma kuma sun gaza yin amfani da wannan dama. Mai tsaron ragar Kano Pillars Muhammad Galadima ya yi ya cafke ƙwallon. Har yanzu dai a nan filin wasa na Sani Abacha, Kano Pillars tana da cinta 3, Gombe United katon tayin tirela.
As it stands, it's Kano Pillars 3, Gombe United 0. As Kano Pillars once again with the ball, taken all the way back to the defender there, Abdullahi Musa, who finds Rabi Ali Pele. Rabi Ali Pele does signaling that the players should be more calm as they go on the attack. We saw some urgency there from Yusuf Abdullahi Thamage, begging for the ball and hoping to take some more runs at the Gombe United defense. It seems he did that for 90 minutes in the first leg, where he scored 5 goals against Gombe United. But he's not been able to get too close to scoring in this second leg. But there's still a lot of minutes to play, and so many interesting things could still happen in this encounter. As we have Kano Pillars now, Mohamed Galadima does rolling the ball there to Suleiman Idris, who surprisingly was so comfortable with holding on to the ball there. Had the ball still stolen off him by one of the players who came on for Gombe United. Yeah, Suleiman Idris was too comfortable on the ball there, right outside the 18-yard area. And we had Onyeka Igunaju does steal the ball off him and try to make a run at goal. But luckily for Kano Pillars, Mohamed Galadima was quick to react to that, to come out to take the ball away from the approaching player there, Onyeka Igunaju, with what we can say is the closest chance at getting a goal for Gombe United so far. Abdullahi Musa taken to Suleiman Idris, but it's taken off him by Isaac. Isaac now to the captain for Gombe, takes it all the way to Nicholas Jonathan, back to Isaac. Isaac just tries to play on the right flank there with Valentine, but Kano Pillars steal the ball off him, and Mustafa Yuga takes it to Rabi Ali Pele, who is offside this time around. The linesman on the close end here just signaling that Rabi Ali Pele stepped in offside.
Wani irin abota aka yi tsakanin Rabiu Ali Pele da Ibrahim Mustafa Yuga, kuma kwallon ta yi kyau, amma Rabiu Ali Pele ya tsinci kanshi a sata gida, kuma alkalin wasa mataimakinsa da ke bangaren dama ya daga. Har yanzu dai Pillars din tana gaba da ci 3 da nema a wannan wasa.
It's Idris to Muhammad, but the ball is taken away from Kano Pillars now with Onyeka, the big frontman there for Gombe United, who came on just minutes ago. Now this is Kano Pillars playing now to Inwa, into the midfield there by Mohamed Aminu, taken all the way back to Abdullahi. In defense for Kano Pillars, Inwa with a quick turn. This time around he finds Mustafa Omar. A quiet match it has been for this player, Mustafa Omar, who we know, of course, is a player has been very instrumental to Kano Pillars' goals of late. Go quick to Gombe United, quickly taking. Now this David with 2 players. Kano Pillars not in any hurry to take the ball forward. Being 3 goals up, they seem to want to try to build up their attacking all the way from the rear. So again, this is Inwa. Still within the half of Kano Pillars. Kano Pillars are knocking the ball around. Yusuf Abdullahi comes into the half this time around to take his part. Now this is Baba put on the run here on the right flank. And he looks up quickly and takes it into the box, but straight into the hands of goalkeeper Abubakar Adamu. The Gombe United man, he wasn't very happy in the first half, having to concede 3 goals. Now this is Nicholas Jonathan, and he plays it now for Igbenaju, who is unable to keep possession. Getting fouled in the process. Gombe United quickly takes his free kick now. Michael to the right flank there. He finds Valentine. He takes it back for Abba.
Kwallon ta zama bugun tazara zuwa ga kungiyar kwallon kafan ta Kano Pillars. Filin wasa na Sani Abacha kamar yadda ake gani a yi cikakkwari, kuma ga dama nan ga Yusuf Abdullahi ya karkato ta ga Rabiu Ali Pele, ya taba ta ga Aminu Adam, amma ba dan zama ke mata mace alƙalin wasa ya ce kaga wani taho mu gama da aka yi tsakanin wani gandame man dan wasan Gombe United da Yusuf Abdullahi. Sun yi taho mu gama, kaga yadda ya hurga shi can ya tafi roron wake.
A collision there outside the pitch area between Balogo and Yusuf Abdullahi. We saw some quarrel there between Mustafa Yuga and Balogo, and the referee, of course, making sure that they show they are gentlemen, exchange handshakes, and it's football. Let's go on. Now this Mohammed Galadima. To Mohammed Aminu in midfield for Kano Pillars. As I said, Kano Pillars fancy most of their build-ups from within their half, taking time to knock the ball around. Being 3 goals up, you can understand why. This is Onyeka just doing enough to take the ball. Although some might feel that Kano Pillars need to show some more urgency to get more goals, even though they are 3 goals up, but right now they are comfortable knocking the ball around in their own half. Now this Rabi Ali Pele with Mustafa Yuga. Now this is Yusuf Abdullahi. Suleiman, to the applause of the fans, as Kano Pillars still hold on to possession for a number of minutes.
Daga Aminu Obi ya dake ta ga Ibrahim Mustapha Yuga, ya ajiye ta kirji. Rabiu Ali Pele amma ina.
Rabi Ali Pele has scored 1 goal from that range already this match, so you understand that he can.
Kaga dama ma kuma kwallon ta fita. Kona. Oh, mataimakin alƙalin wasa ce bugun falon ɗaya. Ƙungiyar ƙwallon ƙafa ta Gombe United za ta yi a wannan wasan.
It's Gombe United getting a chance to see if they can build up an attack of their own. The ball does launch there by Isaac, searching for Abba Megari, but taken off him by Faisal to give Kano Pillars back possession of the ball. There is a moment of urgency forcing Inwa to go against their current game plan of holding on to the ball. Inwa clearing the ball all the way into the half of Gombe United. As Gombe United now get a chance to build up on their own. Balogun takes it to Nicholas. Now it's Isaac. Isaac beats one. Back to Nicholas. Just sold the dummy there and allowed Michael to take one forward for David. David now, and he launches it there for Igbenaju. What does he do? He goes up, but he couldn't. Abba Megari takes it back, and that's a shot by Gombe United. But the rebound to Rabi Ali Pele, and his shot attempt at goal was also intercepted. What a chance it would have been for Kano Pillars to go 4 goals up in this match, but prevented by Gombe United.
Irin kwallayen da aka tara wa kungiyar kwallon kafa ta Kano Pillars, kwallayen da yayin ba ta zira mata kadai guda 4 a 5 a cikin sangenta, watakila ya kamata a ce ta yi amfani da wannan daman ta rage wannan nauyin domin zai iya mata illa a nan gaba a yunkurin ci gaba da zama a gasar ta NPFL.
Yes, just as Ismaila Batangalashi said in Hausa, the game plan of Kano Pillars right now, which is to sit back and knock the ball around without showing much urgency to try to get more goals, is something which they shouldn't do, as getting more goals in this match can help them cancel certain deficits that they got, like where they conceded so many goals against Eyimba away. So that's the analysis coming from our Hausa commentator there, Ismaila Abba Tangalashi, who feels that Kano Pillars should show more urgency to get more goals in this encounter, as it might help them on their way to match day 38 in the Nigeria Premier Football League for this season. This broadcast is brought to you by Propel Sports Africa in partnership with MTN, the home of Nigeria football, and of course NairaBet, the home of sports betting. And don't forget, for those of you who are outside the shores of this country, you watch it on Africa Sports Network. So this Kano Pillars now. Rabi Ali Pele taking the ball back to Abdullahi, who looks up and of course finds his goalkeeper, Mohamed Galadima. Back to Abdullahi. He plays it all the way across the defense line there to Inua. Inua looking up, chooses to play short to Mohamed Aminu. Now this Mustafa Umar turning in midfield for Kano Pillars. He finds the captain, Rabi Ali. Slides it over here to Babao. Now this is Mustafa Yuga. Now to Suleiman. Mohamed Aminu. Mohamed Aminu just turning and finding Suleiman Idris, but they choose to play back again. Back again to their own half it is for Kano Pillars. This is Yusuf Abdullahi in a position to play quickly with Baba, who just slides it over for him here on the right flank, but the ball took a deflection off a Gombe United player before it goes out there for a throw-in. Now this is Babao to Yusuf Abdullahi. All the way back to Abdullahi. Musa to Inua. Now to Suleiman. Over to the left flank this time around, finding Faisal. Rabi Ali Pele finds himself there and he slides one forward for Mustafa Yuga. Kano Pillars again. Kano Pillars again with the fans. Now this is Abba Megari with a chance for Gombe United with 2 players around him, but he's able to attract a foul. And for the Kano Pillars side, we'll see the first substitution, where Mubarak Sani will be the player coming on for Yusuf Abdullahi Samage, who has seen as much as he will in this encounter. He scored 5 against Gombe United in the first leg, but today he couldn't actually get any. So it's Mubarak Sani coming in now. Yusuf Abdullahi still getting applause of the Pillars fans, who appreciate his efforts. Now this is Inua for Kano Pillars. Taken to Babao. He looks up. Who are my options? Okay, takes it to Mohamed Aminu. That's it. Abdullahi. Now to Mohamed Aminu. Still in the half of Kano Pillars, Suleiman Idris. Mubarak getting his first hit of the ball. Takes it over to the left flank there. Now this Mohamed Umar with a chance to run at the defense of Gombe United, of course, but he just skids out for a corner. Kano Pillars a chance to try to go 4 goals ahead. This time around it's a corner. Okay, taking shot by Mustafa. Now it's to Faisal, taking all the way back to Suleiman. Nigeria football and Naira Bet, the home of sports betting. You can always unlock the Nigeria Premier Football League action once you have the NPFL Live app from Google Play Store, and you can also search online for the NPFL Live app and subscribe to watch all matches in the Nigeria Premier Football League and enjoy superb football action week in, week out.
To bari mu ziyarci sauran santocin Kwara United a garin Ilorin da ita da Akwa United babu ci. Rivers United tana gaban Rangers da ci ɗaya da nema. Kamar yadda kaji Katsina United tana gaban Sporting Lagos da ci 2 da nema. Sunshine Stars da Imba suna buga kunnen doki. Lobby Stars da Bendel Insurance babu ce. Naja Tornadoes tana gaban Doma United da ci 2 da nema. Plateau United tana da ɗaya. Remo Stars tana nema. A nan kuma Kano Pillars tana da cinta 3. Chesters Gombe United katon tayin mota.
What a description to say 3-0 by Ismaila Batangalashi for those who might not understand the Hausa language. He says it's 3 to Kano Pillars and a giant trailer tire, let me put it that way, for Gombe United. That's 3-0. That's a way to describe 3-0 in Hausa for you there. So now it's Kano Pillars 3, Gombe United 0. Right here, match day 31 of the Nigeria Premier Football League. So it's Kano Pillars defender there, Abdullahi Musa, just clearing the ball. Okay, going only as far as the Gombe United defense with Sadiq Haruna. Okay, taking the ball back to Abubakar Adamu. Now this is Balogun. Now to Michael. Abdullahi taking no chances and just nicking the ball off David Inaji. As the ball approached him is Michael taking it back now to Balogun for Gombe United. Okay, so one of the players who came on for Gombe United, that's Barry Legbara. He gets his first taste of the action. Now Abubakar just lobs it over the oncoming Rabi Ali Pele to Balogun. Balogun chooses to lob again. With Mubarak Sani, and he's taking over now for Faisal Sani to chase, and does he get to it, and he takes it into the box, but Balogun just going highest to take a head to it, and now this is the player that we're just talking about, Mustafa Umar, getting his goal, his 5th goal of the season, to make it 4 goals today for Kano Pillars against Gombe United.
Mustapha Umar ya zara kwallonsa ta 5 a wannan kakan, kuma kwallo ta 4 ga Kano Pillars a wannan wasan. Kawo yanzu Kano Pillars tana tumurmusa Gombe United sarranta a nan filin wasa na Sani Abacha da kwallaye 4. Ita kuma kungiyar kwallon kafan ta Gombe United tana nema. Kano Pillars na da 4, Gombe United tana nema.
What a day it is for Gombe United to concede 4 goals again for the team, from a team that you conceded 5 goals from in the first leg. What a day it is for Gombe United. But as it says, still with some minutes to play. Okay, play continues now with Gombe United. This is Barry taking it over to Amar. Now this is Michael. Chooses to swerve back To Barry again. Barry looking up with some kind of urgency. Now this is Valentine, launches one forward. The referee signaling, of course, there's an infringement with Gombe United getting a free kick in a good position. Gombe United now with two players standing over the ball to see what they can get out of this. It's 80 minutes played already. Now Gombe United taking straight goalwards there. What a chance it would have been to try to pull one back after going 4 goals behind. A great effort there by Michael for Gombe United. That's it. This is Kweranga. Plays the shot now to Amar. Kweranga again. Launches it forward into the half of Kano Pillars, but it skids all the way to goalkeeper Muhammad Galadima.
Ko Kweranga sai yake tuna min da tsohon kaftin din na kungiyar kwallon kafan ta Gombe United Alhaji Kweranga wanda shine mataimakin coach na kungiyar a yanzu, watakila suna da relationship ko in ce alaka tsakaninsu.
Now this is Babao. His first attempt to pass blocked, but he does well to get the ball to his teammate the second time. This is Mustafa Omar now in the midfield. Plays it over to Yuga on the right flank, back to Mubarak Sani. Mubarak Sani begging for options. Taking again to Kano Pillars, who you should understand why they are comfortable to always make sure that the build-up starts when they are very comfortable with the ball. And they've done a lot of that in the second half, still to the applause of the fans. Babao now to Mustafa Umar, still holds on to the ball. Suleiman Idris. That's Mohamed Aminu just selling a dummy there in midfield, and still a quick 1-2, and the fans just seem to love it as Kano Pillars pass the ball around. The referee would have played an advantage, but he calls for the ball be brought back for that infringement there on Mohamed Aminu. The fans are loving every bit of it, being 4 goals up. That's the home fans. And surprisingly, we can see 3 Kano Pillars players on the sidelines getting ready to come on. Being our coach Abdul Mekaba is pulling off Babao, one of the players coming on. Mubarak Lawan, one of the players that comes on. We have Usman Gali, another player coming on this time around for Mustafa Yuga. Then we have Adamu Saidu coming on for Muhammad Aminu. So 3 substitutions by Kano Pillars, injecting some fresh legs with just a couple of minutes left in this match. Says a lot about what the coach Abdul Mekaba would want to get from this match. Rabi Ali Pele curves it now goalwards, and it goes out for a goal kick.
har yanzu dai wato wasan na ci gaba da tafiya, kuma bisa ga dukkan alamu lokacin wasan ya kawo ƙarshe. Kano Pillars har yanzu tana gaba da cinta 4, Gombe United har yanzu tana nema lalube cikin duhu take yi. Za mu ga abin da sauran mintunan da suka rage a wannan wasa za su yi.
That is still goalless between Aqua United and Kwara United, while we have Rivers United are 2 goals up against Rangers. Katsina United are 2 goals up against Sporting. Sunshine Stars and Eimba right now it stands at 1-1, while in Lafia we've seen no goal against Bendel Insurance for Lobby Stars, while Tornadoes are 2 goals up against Doma United. While in Play 2, we have Play 2 United 1 goal up against Remo Stars. We have 3 matches added time, 3 minutes added time, 3 minutes added time. As it stands, Kano Pillars 4, Gombe United 0. With a chance now for Gombe United, and the ball is in the box there. It's still now Kano Pillars getting the opportunity to play. Mubarak Sani showing some skill there at just beating his marker. Now this Mustafa Omar, another chance to run again at the Gombe United defense. Mustafa Omar is still in the box. Rabi Ali Pele calling for the ball, but couldn't make do with good use of it, and giving Gombe United a chance. They are onside now with David, and he shoots, but it goes straight into the hands of Mohamed Galadima. Gombe United would have loved to get at least one goal. But this is now Inua for Kano Pillars resuming play. For Kano Pillars, Mubarak, one of the players who came on. Just minutes ago, back to Galadima. He tries to find Mubarak. Launched all the way to find Usman Gali. He gets a flick to it, but it's headed only the way to Balogun.
Zaga Balanga Kano Pillars Rabiu Alipele ya dan taba ta kadan amma kuma ga ta ta koma ga Mustafa ta sake koma ga Rabiu. Wasannin gasar ta Nigeria Premier Football League saura makonni 7 cif a karkare kakar 2023 zuwa da 4 a halin da ake cike Eyimba International ita ce ke rike da kambun, amma daidai wannan lokaci kungiyar kwallon kafa ta Lobby Stars ita ce ke jan zaranta a saman jadawalin gasar ta NPFL, wanda kuma wasannin na mako na 31 za su yi tasiri sosai wurin tabbatar da kungiyar da za ta iya karkarewa a matsayin zakara a gasar ta NPFL kakar bana. Wato Rangers International karkashin jagorancin mai horarwa Fidelis Ilechukwu, wanda ya lashe gwarzon mai horarwa na gasar ta Nigeria Premier Football League na watan wato Maris. Fidelis Ilechukwu ya aiki da MFM kafin ya koma kungiyar kwallon kafa ta Plateau United a nan filin wasa na Sani Abacha. Tuna alkalin wasa ya kama ga karshen wannan fafata. Kano Pillars da ci 3, Kano Pillars da ci 4, Gombe United da nema.
Of course, as it ends right here, match day 31 of the Nigeria Premier Football League. Coming to you from the Sani Abacha Stadium, it's Kano Pillars 4, Gombe United 0.
Easy. Wancan yaron.
How can they present something in this kind of thing? See, the check is even looking for a space to breathe. How can I take that stadium? Are we going together?
Yes. I will wait for you.
Okay, talk about you say you're not going that side, man.
I'll go and drop my bag and
Let's straight to Radio Kano.
All of us, 4 of us go. Because 3 of us used to go together at the same side. Even me and Tokpa is even exactly the same way.
So this camera is still recording. Right. Please end this recording. It's shameful.